Hey folks, here we are again, out walking, trying to get something in before it gets too dark. Show you what's going on. We got definitely some rain rolling in. It's going to be a rainy weekend. Starting tomorrow, it's going to be a washout for several days, looks like. So it'll be the last walk we get in for a while. So here we are doing it. Just going to try to stay close by the old homestead and walk around a little bit, see what we can see. Don't want to go too far. It could start pouring on me at any time. Probably should have checked the weather app, but oh well. We'll roll the dice. If we get wet, we get wet. So come on in and chat. I'll switch my mode to all messages. There we go. So if you want to come in and say hi, tell me where you're watching from tonight. I'd love to talk to you. Don't really have a plan tonight, just gonna walk around and see what happens. Try to stay out of the rain. That's why we're gonna stay kind of close by and just walk in circles. But I would like to do an hour, hour and a half, something like that. At least an hour, at least 3 miles. Just to keep things consistent. I mean, I'd like to do 10 miles, but that's not gonna happen tonight. Can't get started soon enough. It's a little cool tonight. It's a great night to walk. A nice breeze, low 70s. It's a little windy, but sure is cool. So I'll just shut my mouth, and if you want to come in and talk, I'll respond to the chat. So come on in. Don't feel like I need a lovely beverage or anything to eat today. I finally took care of a little bit during the day. Had some cheese and cracker. Had a little fresh fruit at work. And I actually ate a couple of Reese's peanut butter cups. 2 of them. I know. Fatty, high fat content. Carbs and everything. 2 of them. And these weren't the minis. These were the actual Reese's cups. Hi, Brandon. Welcome back. I'm just walking around the little park area we got back here. Some places to sit and have a picnic or some little grills. There's a dog park over here and a basketball court. It's a little hangout with the family area. Clearing here. I think you can set up croquet or kick a ball around if you want to. Stuff to do, you know. Where is this? Hi, Sammy. Bammy. Sorry, that's Bammy has joined the chat. Thanks for coming in. This is Tulsa, Oklahoma. Southwest corner near the Arkansas River. And we're just walking around my neighborhood. I don't want to go too far today because you can see there's some rain about. That's where we are, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Bienvenue, bienvenidos. Willkommen, come on in. Had my sweet treat, says Brandon. Rainbow Kepler cookies. Wow. Kepler cookies. I had 2 Reese's peanut butter cups today, and they were delicious. I treated myself. And I didn't die, and I didn't gain 10 pounds immediately, so everything's good. There's a kitty cat on the sidewalk up there. Hello, kitty. Are you a wild kitty or are you a tame kitty? You're gonna run from me. You're gonna run. Are you a nice kitty or a wild kitty that's going to bite? I guess he ran under the car. Well, just don't run in the street. Don't run in front of a car. Went under that car. I gotta go shower, so see ya. Thanks, Bambi, for coming in, saying hi. I do appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Oh, let's take you on a tour of some of the facilities around the old complex here. People driving around in crappy old Plymouth cars like that. There's number one attraction, people in their crappy old cars. Let's see here. 1989 Dakota. Anyone? Thing's probably got 400,000 miles on it. Oh my goodness. 6:25 here, local time. Been going about 5 minutes. We're just walking around the neighborhood. Not going to do much today. There's too much, some weather coming in. You can see over there. Some weather coming in. Rain's not far off, so I don't want to get very far away. Or I'm gonna go shower like Bammy. If I get too far away, I might get stuck in it. That would be bad. That would be horrible. They're building something here. It's all boarded off, so you can't see what's going in there. But they're putting something in. Office space. I don't know. You can't see in there. Hi, Epic Gamer and was geht? Was geht is gut. Not much is going on, was geht? And Epic Gamer, thank you for coming and saying hi. I do appreciate that. More banners up over the windows. Now this is what they call this a community center. It's just a bunch of crap thrown around in there, but there are some couches. I guess furniture. There's some chairs, office chairs in there. Not much of a community center. It says vending, but it's a pool table, locked, of course. Do not push this door closed. It will lock the door. Yes, it will. Nobody can play pool on the horrible table. Got rain coming in Monday, says Brandon. High Monday or Tuesday will be about 60. Wow, that's a hell of a front. Here's our little package area. Village Package Center. You can go in there and they drop your big packages. Amazon, UPS, any of them. Post office. Just text you a code. Hi, Ernest Moroyaki. Hope I got that right. How's your day been? It's okay, Epic Gamer. Not much exciting today. Here's the main office. The leasing office. Yeah, there you go, leasing office. Oh, we got a Halloween door decor contest. Announcing the winners on 10/31. Wow, first place you can get a $75 rent credit. Wow. Okay. My day's been fine, Epic Gamer, thank you. It's a little slow today. The weather coming in slows things down, always does. And there's the exercise room. The transient sitting in front of it. Do it. Do what? What, the Halloween gamer contest or a Halloween door contest? I don't think so. Not interested. Don't have any time anyway. No time for that nonsense. Decorate my door. I don't think so. Let's go down here. I never walked down here. Yes. $75 credit. What a joke. Yeah. It's whatever. I don't need their $75. Thank you. It's a bunch of tree debris. That's always exciting. In the lot. There's somebody working on some pumpkins. Carving a little bit. We can see if some folks have been working on their door decorations back here. Go through this little entryway here and see if anybody's got door decorations going on. That's an interesting old fuse box. Interesting little walkways and grills back here. Okay, here's a little porch you can walk over. People throwing a ball around down there. There's little porches and things back here. Where are you at? It's night where I am. Epic Gamer, I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's not quite night. It's 6:30 here. So not quite night, but getting close. Oh, there's another pool doesn't have any water in it. They gave up on the pools here about middle of August. I quit cleaning them. Look at that. Nothing. No pool for you. No lifeguard on duty. No diving allowed. No fun. And no house decorations either. Hi, Connor. Thank you for saying hi, and welcome to my channel. We are just walking around the neighborhood here. Nothing exciting. Hey, there's a dinosaur mobile on the bridge back there. These little bridges are cool, though. I like them. I like the little bridges. Didn't see any Halloween decorations, though. I do see a crunchy leaf. Ooh, did you hear that? I crunched a leaf. Didn't really see any decorations back there. Oh well. Connor says hi, 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 hi. Okay. Gotcha. Thanks for saying hi. And back area here's got some discarded stuff, looks like. Places for people to park that's covered. Thank you for subscribing, Connor, and bye, Epic Gamer. Have a good day. Dumpsters, we got an old mattress, we got some old bookcases or something. Ooh, that's not bad looking. Look at that. It's missing all the shelves. People just discard stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. People just discard stuff. This fella walking his big old dog down there. Big old dog. And we're kind of in the back area here. Never been back here. We got leaves everywhere, says Brandon. And acorns out the ass. Yeah, we got that. It's all oak trees back here. All oak trees where I live. Constantly. Oak trees, acorns falling everywhere. Nice little covered parking area. If you don't want your vehicle getting hailed on. It says, what does it say? Something about vehicles being towed, unauthorized vehicles towed away. How would they know? They don't give us any parking tags. There's a kitty. Hi, kitty, kitty. Are you the same kitty I saw over there? I think you might be. You're the same color. Hi, kitty, kitty. Look at that little cutie. Are you a wild kitty? Yeah, he's a little wild cat. He doesn't want to talk to me. He's running away. Might have been the same cat from over here. Got leaves everywhere and acorns out the ass. Yeah. Oh, Epic Gamer's back and said hi. Hi again. Welcome back. Oh, back parking area. Don't really come back here. Look at this old car. Good grief. That is like a 1976 Delta 88. Somewhere in there. That sucker's old. Look at that. Cutlass Supreme, my bad. Delta 8 Cutlass Supreme, basically the same car. Basically the same body style, same frame. That's an old sucker. I think that thing was from the late 70s. Yeah, you don't see many of those around anymore. Make a good muscle car. Oh, Nissan Cube, I think. I think that's a Cube. Yep, that's a Cube. Nissan Cube, folks, not a sponsor. Not a sponsor of the show. More parking over there, people hanging out, working on the car. Let's go out here in the street, walk on up 49th there, up to Lewis. See what kind of trouble we can get in. We'll always got to watch out for dog shit right here. And get across before this guy hits me. There we go. Got to walk against traffic. If you walk with traffic, it'll hit you from behind. You got to be careful. That little old Impala there. It's dark where you are. Yeah, I think you said that before, Epic Gamer. It's still light here for another 20 minutes or so. Maybe 20 minutes. It's cloudy and stormy. Probably going to get dark early tonight. About 7 o'clock. 6:35 here now. So we gotta find somewhere to walk to. So let's walk on up the hill, up to Lewis. And maybe we'll go visit the, let's go visit the Quick Trip. Get a lovely beverage. We'll go get a lovely beverage. What is my opinion about Vaughn's allegations about Jay? Dude, it's made up. Hi, Lindsay Colley. Thanks for saying hi. Tussed the Jip. Okay. I think I'm getting what you're saying there. My opinion about the allegations is they're completely made up, but Vaughn is too stupid to realize it, so he believes it. I certainly didn't see any evidence of any touching going on. I still think it's funny that Vaughn, by saying it could have happened, he's admitting he slept in the car with J-Dubs. When he always says before he slept in his car. So now we know he was lying about that. That he was sleeping in the same car with J-Dubs. That's bad enough. Poor J. You gotta feel bad for J-Dubs. Smelling that stink all night. Ugh. Yuck. So we're walking up 49th Street. Up to Lewis Avenue, one of the big main streets. We got some little businesses back here. Mostly professional offices. Hi, OTC. What's up? Lindsay, can I give you 40 money? No, keep your 40 money, Lindsay. You're fine. I do think J-Dubs had impure designs on Vaughn. Hence the docking situation. Yeah, okay. Docking station. Time is going to change in over a week. Yeah, it's going to be dark really early. November 2nd. November 2nd, we fall back. We fall back November 2nd. Here it comes. Anything out of Vaughn's mouth is all lies. Never believe him. Absolutely. OTC gets it. OTC gets it. There's the Brookwood Professional Building. I have no idea what's in there. Some nice furniture. Some kind of doctor's office or something. Psychologist, something. I don't know. And then you got the Leinbach Company. I don't know what they do. And over here is the several things in here. Some, again, psychologist offices and 7-Eleven security company. Oh, sorry, 10-7, not 7-Eleven's the convenience store. This is 10-7 security. Vaughn is talking, he's lying, yeah. Epic Gamer says, when are you going to go live again? I go live most evenings about this time. Almost every night about this time. Sometimes I get the urge to do a morning walk. I'm kind of all over the place, honestly. Tuss the Jip, trust the tip, or just the tip. Says, I mean, maybe J-Dubs was just using self-help to get what Vaughn owed him. Cash, grass, or ass, nobody rides for free. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. Honestly, I don't care. J-Dubs is gay and wants a piece of Vaughn. It's, more power to him. Good for him. I don't think he is. As a gay man myself, he doesn't set off my gaydar. I guess it's fun for everybody else to say he's gay, but I'm not seeing it. And I don't care. Honestly, it's not something I want to even talk about. OTC says, I was with you on those busy streets. If I was you on those busy streets, sorry, I would stay in the grass because you never know a crazy driver is driving, which could hit you. And thank you, Epic Gamer. We'll be here tomorrow. We will see you then. I'm usually okay walking against traffic. You can hear them coming and kind of look over your shoulder and see if they're aiming at you. I can always hop up on the curb there. But, I don't like to walk in the grass. There's too many burrs in there. Wind up getting burrs in your socks, and that's no fun when you get home. Alrighty. Still got good signal over here. Gonna cross over, get up here on the sidewalk, avoiding this little area because there's burrs there too. I'd like to get across the street. I don't have to, but If I can do it without having to wait for the light, I will. Then I'm on the right side to go to Quick Trip. So I think we will. This is Lewis Avenue. We're going to cross here. Try to get across it quick. Here comes the car, of course. Well, we got this. Gotta stay out of his lane. There we go. Epic Gamer says, I'm in Alabama. Just the Tip says, are you aware of the Adam Lore tapes? Yes. How can you not think J-Dubs is gay? I don't think I said I don't think he's gay. I think I said he doesn't strike me as gay. I don't know. If you want to parse my words, I guess, sure. I don't think he's gay. That whole Adam Lore thing could have been an act very easily. Could have changed his mind. Could have different proclivities now. I don't know, and I don't care. God, I'm tired of speculating about it. Nobody likes stepping into burrs. Yeah, however you spell it. I think it's B-U-R-R-S. Burrs. 2 R's. And around here, they're really sharp. You got to pull them out with your fingers. You wind up sticking your fingers deeper than you did your socks. And I don't like them. OTCS, are you eventually going to start walking indoors when the weather gets cold? Probably, or I'll invest in some really good sweatpants and sweatshirts. This doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna go, since the light's green that way. The button doesn't change the walk sign at all. So I may as well just go while I can. Keep an eye on the light. Yeah, all these people are stopped. We're good. We are good. Dave from the East says, you seem to be an angry person. Do I? I don't feel like I'm being angry. Because I get irritated when people keep pushing me about J-Dubs being gay. I don't care if the guy's gay or not. Doesn't seem like it to me. If that makes me sound angry, oh well. Oh well then, your opinion, your mileage may vary. I don't feel angry. The funny thing is Vaughn's selling that property for 10 grand and now he's homeless. Yeah, I don't believe the 10 grand either. I don't believe anybody gave him 10 grand. Again, it's Vaughn Helton, so don't believe everything he tells you. Hey look, there's Interstate 44. One of the major thoroughfares in our lovely country. Lindsay says I get bullied at school. I'm sorry to hear that. If you're under 18, I would suggest you leave my channel because it's not for kids. And since you said you get bullied at school, I'm going to assume that means you're underage, so I'm going to have to escort you out of my channel. Thanks for coming by. I don't care if you love my live. I don't want kids on here. Bye. Don't want kids in my life. It's the last thing I fucking need. I don't like being around kids anyway, so just, if you're under 18, please leave now. This is not I make these very clear when I start them. They're not for kids. And kids still keep coming in my lives. So please stop that. Please stop doing that. This channel is for adults. There we go. Why am I registered? I don't understand the question, Dave. You're 19 and you get bullied at school, okay? Oh wait, I hid the wrong person. Unhide user. Lindsay, I don't believe you anymore. Goodbye. I don't believe 19-year-olds get bullied at school. And I'm sorry, OTC, I accidentally hid you. But you're unhidden now. Why am I registered? I don't know what that means. Dave, you're annoying me too, so you can go by. Probably one of my good old favorite persons on some sort of sock account. All right, I don't have any tolerance for that anymore. There's a large shoe out here on the sidewalk. You can see that. That's a big shoe. Bye, Epic Gamer. Have a good day. If you're under 18, please don't come back to my channel. Brandon, why do I keep getting kids here, man? When I make the videos, it says not for kids. Not for kids. No kids. Not for kids. Adults. Kids keep coming in here. I don't want them in here. Quick Trip. Here we go. Gonna get some lovely beverage. Yeah, go on now, get. That's what we say, get. How about strawberry lemonade today? Sounds good. Strawberry lemonade. Oh, just that. Hello.
How are you?
Good. Oh, that's out of service. Go ahead. That one's out of service. So is this one. We're having all kinds of fun today. None of the machines want to work.
Here's your water.
Thank you. Have a good day. All the machines seem to be broken today. It's a Brokeback thing. All right, where to go today? Which way to go? Up the hill, down the hill? Dollar Tree? Down Peoria and around the block? Down to Peoria? Let's go down to Peoria. We rarely go that way. Let's go that way. I don't know, but 19 would technically be adult, but yeah, clearly that person wasn't. Tell me a 19-year-old that says I get bullied at school. I don't believe you. Don't believe you. Come in my chat saying you bullied in school and then try to, oh, I'm 19. No, you're not. No, you're not. Uh-oh, there I go sounding angry again. So weird. Hey, look, window tint. If you need your windows tinted, there's your number. Anyone that needs their windows tinted, I just provided you with a phone number. Wait. I don't think I want to. I think I want to go. I just got to kind of go fast because there's cars coming and they will run my ass over. I kid you not. They will get me. They will get you. Now watch those cars, they'll get you. Hi, Red Feather, just in time. You missed all the trolling. You missed all my fans. There we go. We got this. Just gotta, they'll run you over. You gotta hurry. We're gonna walk down 51st, back down to Peoria. And make a little run for it. Hi, Red Feather. Good to have you back. Always nice to have you. If you can look up, there's some, definitely some rain coming in. That's the edge of it. I don't see any lightning or anything on the horizon, so I think I'm good for a while. Try to be less tardy. You missed all the fun. You just missed one of my fans on some obscure sock account asking me what it's like to be a cow. I mean, I was like, why would you even bother? Hi, Sydney Winston. Welcome to the walk-in chat. Better stop being angry, yeah. There's another one, Red. Somebody said I sounded angry. Uh-oh. Somebody's sick or hurt. Somebody's not in a good way in an ambulance. Oh, so we could go down there, see, and scoot into that little apartment complex. But I don't see any need to. Still waiting on your sunset video? Yeah, you're not going to get it today. You're not going to get sunset today. There's too much you can see. We're impacted by cloudiness and storminess. So there's not going to be any sunset video today. I apologize. And I just don't have time when I got home from work to get to the river anymore. Seems like it's dark before I can get halfway there. So I can't get you those nice over the river sunset shots. It's going to have to be Sunday. My one day off. It's going to have to be Sunday afternoon. I'll try to take off about 5 and get over to the river nice and early. That way we can have something to look at. Reminds me of the angry mechanic from the Jerky Boys. Okay. What, that guy just walked by? Is that what you're referring to? He looked a little lost. I just did not engage. Keep on walking, keep feet moving. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Do not look. Do not make eye contact. Do not turn that direction. There are certain rules you have to follow out here on the streets. I've learned in my months of walking. There are certain things you don't do with the homeless people, and making eye contact is rule number 1. Don't do that. Cool. We'll make a appointment of it, Red Feather, Sunday afternoon. Good sunset video on the river. Oh, me being angry reminds you of the angry mechanic from the Jerky. I don't know the reference. So. Yeah, send me the video. A bit of the Jerky Boys guy. There you go. I don't know that show, so. That is a big apartment complex over there. Unfortunately, this looks kind of run down. Don't think it's a place I'm interested in. Sydney says, I would like to know your musical journey. Just starting acoustic guitar, ADD and patience do not mix. Yeah. My musical journey starts from about as young as I can remember. Had a piano in the house, always dinked around on it. Started taking orchestra in 4th grade when I was a kid. Signed up for that. Was always in some kind of band, choir, orchestra all the time through school, and just kind of stuck with me. I think the spelling bee training messed me up and turned me into a musical weirdo. My musical journey's pretty much come to a rock end, seems like. I occasionally play piano for a church. I do some arranging still for a variety of groups, not much. And accompany some studios at colleges here and there when they need somebody. That's about the extent of my journey now. I just play piano for people. And piano's not my main thing. It's just not what I enjoy doing. But Richie Ruggs is back. There's the little rascal. Welcome back. Your daughter's been playing piano and wants to do violin. There you go. That's my path. Mine was piano to viola to string bass to everything in band but tuba, and finally settling on tuba my senior year. And that turned out to be the one. Bass is your favorite, Zenny? Yeah, I play a lot of bass. I just can't get any work on bass. I like to play bass. I like to sit around and do bass covers and play alongs, transcriptions. Red says your daughter's piano instructor plays piano and organ for her church. Yep. That's a common thing for folks that do that. I was never classically trained. I can sight read anything you put in front of me, but I don't use the right fingerings. So I'll never be able to play, Chopin and Liszt and the really, really difficult classical pieces. My technique's not that. Not what I do. Destroyed a concert grand once. There you go. With a hammer. So one of those, pay $10 for a swing at the piano things. Destroyed a concert grand. That's something to put on your resume. Destroyed Concert Grand. Oh, yeah, we're just walking down 51st. I think it's 50. Yeah, it's 51st Street here. It's one way though. Over here you got the Colonial Title, Redbud Apartments, maybe. I think those are apartments, or maybe it's an office building. There's a lot of people in it. For it to be an office building at 7 o'clock at night on a Thursday. Oh, hey, it's Thursday. Is Secular live tonight? Richie says, mistakenly made the orchestra pit sink and the piano fell off the stage. Oh my God. You hit the pit button and to draw it down and the thing was like half on, half off. Holy hell. Holy hell, dude. That would be something. Looks like a rec. Yeah, it's not a rec center for sure. It said Colonial Title on it, so that which would be a business. I don't know. We can sneak up there and take a better look. Turn the corner here on Wheeling, and it definitely is 51st Street because there's the sign. 51st and Wheeling. Wheeling. I'm gonna do a wheelie. Let's see what's going on back there. Just trying to turn some lights on, you activated the pit. Wow, that's not good. Here's the Blackshare Environmental Solutions. I have no idea what they would be doing. Let's see what's going on, that there's so many people working or hanging out. Now it says Colonial Title and then Redbud Commercial Title. So these are just people working at 7 o'clock on a Thursday night. Yeah, there's a lot of people in there actually. It's an odd building for titles. They're doing commercial titles. Somebody up there on their computers and down here on a couple people in there, 3 people. People working up there. It's just wild. And it's all locked up. You can see you just can't just walk in there. Oh look, there's a little stuffed dog at the bottom of the stairs there. It's a stuffed dog. There's another entrance to the little kitchen area. This is quite a building for a title company. It's very strange. But oh well. Richie really pulled the rug on himself. There you go. There you go. Somebody check for me, see if Secular's posted a link to a live show tonight. I haven't been able to check. I was home, but I just threw on some shorts and a tee and got out here walking as fast as I could. So I knew I was running out of light. Maybe you're uncovering the new Watergate. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's the Watergate Hotel. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Southwood Apartments, bills paid. Wonder what bills. Looks kind of run down. Not the nicest place to live. I think I found a place. I think that Heatherwood 55 and up community I keep walking by wants my business. And they look nice. So we're gonna give them a shot. Daylight savings happens soon, November 2nd. November 2nd, which is a week from Saturday? Yeah, a week from Saturday night. Oh, I got a little yippy dog yipping at me. Cool. He's very happy to see me. Well, yes, I'm very excited to see you too, yes. I'm very excited to see you too. He's super excited. And look at him, he is too. Yes, I know. You have a good walk. Woo, woo, woo. Richie says, I think into it. Yeah, I think he would have a show at 9 o'clock my time, but I was just curious if anybody'd seen if he'd posted that he's doing one tonight. Yeah, maybe that was Sharpie. Certainly small enough. A little yippy dog. There you go. Red says Secular Live 10 EST, which is normal. Normal Thursday night fare. I just said Thursday night a minute ago. I thought, oh, it's secular night. That's what my brain goes to, I guess. Thank you for confirming, live at 10 EST. Don't want to miss that, folks. I won't be in the chat, but I'll be there lurking and thinking of you folks and all the good times we've had before talking about Von Helton. I don't want to draw undue attention to derailing Secular's show. Which inevitably happens. So I will just stay quiet and watch. I did join the MeWe group today, so I'm in there. So, all the people watching now looking for ways to find me, you can go to MeWe and harass me there, I guess. I'm sure I won't last very long in that group either. Richie, Shannon will try. Shannon will be there in moments. I made one post in the MeWe group. I said, it's too bad I-40 is 100 miles south of me. Vaughn won't be coming by for a lovely beverage. So I'm sure that'll be fodder for someone. Speaking of I-40, this is I-44 and it's louder than hell. I'm sure you noticed. Shannon will try. You're absolutely right. Do I want to know what MeWe is? Well, it's MEWE. And it's kind of Facebook adjacent. It's a lot like Facebook. There are groups and you can have friends and chats, and it's just another social media site. But there's a trolls, haters, and naysayers group on there. You can get the link on Secular's show and join if you want. It's just another app. Red Feather says, I love how Northwest Jess called Shannon out for the way she lets John speak to her. yeah, Richie, usual bullshit. And yeah, Red, I don't know about Jess, but she's hot and cold on me. I don't get her. Those two are going at it pretty good from what I understand. Usual bullshit is absolutely right. It is the usual. .703. Rain seems to be getting closer. I hope I didn't make a bad mistake going this far west. I'm going to get to Peoria and hope I don't have to turn around and run away from this stuff. You can kind of see the edge of it there. Anybody looking at a radar, tell me if Tulsa's about to get hammered by rain. Tomorrow we're going to have a spooky train. We're going to a spooky train. It's fun time, says Red. And what if Dubs goes trans and hooks up with Miss Parker? Somebody was asking me earlier about J-Dubs and do I think he's gay? And I don't see it. Doesn't seem gay to me. And they were like, well, what about Adam Laura? Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I'm just saying, watching him on a daily basis, like we were all for a while, he doesn't seem gay to me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not making a bold assertion with 100% of certainty that he's not gay. I'm just saying he doesn't seem that way to me. Adjacent, maybe. I don't know. He may be just, whatever comes first sexual. I will refuse is no offer sexual. How about that? Gonna go watch Wednesday with the kids. Take care. Thank you, Red. Thanks for coming by and chatting for a while. Always appreciate it. Me and Richie Ruggs will hold down the fort for a while. There's the exit sign for Peoria over there. So it must be getting close. Definitely wanted to walk about 3 miles tonight. Looks like I'm going to get that in. Just barely. Isn't there a football game tonight? Yeah, it should be Thursday night football. I have no idea who's playing. I didn't look. I hope it's not one of my teams. If it's the Cowboys or the Chiefs, I need to get home and watch it. But generally there's a Thursday night game. It'd be the first game of this week. It counts towards the next week, not the week before. And then they have, they've been doing this weirdo, excuse me, Sunday morning stuff in Europe. Almost every week they'll have 1 or 2 games in Europe. And it's on at like 6 a.m. here. Sydney asked, has Von Helton ever explained how he got that smartwatch? Not that I'm aware of. Unless he got it, maybe it was part of the phone deal, where he went in and got a better phone, traded for his old one. I don't know. Seems like he got it about that time. Pretty sure he has no idea how to use it. So there's that. Oh. But I never heard him explain where he got it or how he got it, no. Strawberry lemonade, folks. Propel, not a sponsor. Jeffrey Spicoli's here. Wait, what? What? What's up, Jeff Spicoli? How's the LOL suit doing? Did you get the LOL suit yet? I don't think you have. I haven't got mine. I can use internet anywhere, yeah. That lasted a month. He probably got a free month of data with his new phone. That didn't last very long, did it? Be my guess. Gave him a free month, or free whatever. He's got a smartwatch? Yeah. Yeah, Von's got a smartwatch. He sure does. You gotta stay up on all the lore there, Jeff Spicoli. Won't be caught unawares. Yeah, I know Von says Larry was 700 pounds. I confronted him on that. I met the man. He wasn't 700 pounds. Maybe 400. Maybe pushing 400. 375, something like that. He wasn't no 700 pounds. I met the man in his house. And I can tell you for sure, he was nowhere near 700 pounds. Sydney asked, why doesn't he check his email and stuff on his watch? Because he doesn't know how. He's completely tech retarded. Completely tech retarded. No matter how much he wants to crow about his 190 IQ and his background in computers and stuff, he is tech retarded. And I make no apologies for using the word. Juan was wrong, imagine that, yeah. I make zero apologies. It applies perfectly well. It's the correct word to use for Von Helton. Tech retarded. Oh my goodness. Rain coming in, folks. The last of the kind of lit up section. There's the edge of your clouds. I might get wet here anytime. But we're almost to the point where we turn around, so it's gonna be okay. Sorry you can't see much. For some reason the street lights aren't on. It's lovely street light with no light. So you can't see a damn thing. Here's the sign for entering the interstate. Exit here, East 44. There you go. East 44 and Route 66. Yes, from the song. Get your kicks on Route 66. That's here. I'm walking on it. Route 66. From the famous song. Of course, funny thing is there's about 4 streets in Tulsa that claim to be Route 66 at various different times. So. I-44 is one of them. And I think it's actually accurate. They built it on the core of Route 66. There we go. A little street back there. Homeless people hanging around the shops over there. It's always nice. The I-44 Antique Mall, folks, not a sponsor. And not much there. If you're into antique malls, there's your place. I-44 Antique Mall. And if you can see down there, get in the zone, AutoZone. That might be the place where I work, I'm not sure. Might be my workplace. Here in the lovely Brook Plaza. But you know, that might be where I work down there. Maybe. I don't know, let's go down there and see. Something to do. There's the front of the Antique Mall. Not much going on now, they're closed. Next to it's all one thing. It's Diggers, Gold Diggers bin store down there. Same company. Vikings Chargers tonight. There you go. A game I couldn't care less about. Thanks for confirming that, Richie Ruggs. Down there you got the Morelos Supermercados. Grocery store to you guys, you gringos. All you goy out there, that's a grocery store. Supermercados. Supermercados. Mercados. Bakery, tacos, grocery. And then you got the Dollar General and the Get in the Zone, AutoZone. Right here next to the Walgreens, which is now just Walg. Half the signs burn out, so it's Walg. Walg. I'm going to go in the AutoZone because I want to use the restroom. And this would be a perfect place for me to do that because I work there. Uh-oh, looks like we got a red shirt out here loafing on the job, but he's out here not working. Yes, sir, looks like we've got a red shirt out here loafing. Got a red shirt out here loafing, putting on wiper blades. What's going on, man? Always happens.
Oh, okay.
Like, what? What's he doing? I'm just out walking, man. This might be my place of work. I don't know. It's possible I work here on regular days. Huh? I'm doing my walk, man. I'm on YouTube. I'm making a video. This might be where I work. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Thanks, man. Johnny's here. It's all good. Johnny and Jonathan are running the store. It's all cool. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this. This might be where I work. There's my pink grapefruit wash. Yeah, it's definitely where I work. There's my headset. I'm gonna hit the restroom, and I'm not gonna take you in there. I'm going to mute and stop the cam when I go in the restroom because yuck. So you guys hang on with me, and I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Get in the zone, auto zone. Store's looking good. Everything's put away. Store looking good. Stuff put away. Johnny's running a tight ship tonight.
Huh?
Johnny's running a tight ship tonight.
All right.
Yeah.
What'd you forget? Where you at?
I'm just on my walk and I was coming this way, so I came in. Convenient bathroom, you know. Convenient bathroom on my walk.
Oh.
See you guys later, man.
All right, see you, man. Gracias, Johnny.
All right, we are out. I'm back to walking. 5 of you left. Thanks for staying with me. That was the auto zone. Yeah, I'm making a YouTube video. There's the Walgreens. On this side, it's still Walg. Over here, it's Walg. On the front, it's Walgreens. It's crazy. Walg. That one's fully lit. Walgreens. There you go. They closed the pharmacy. Maybe that's why they took the reins off. And it's just Walg. Hey, there's our delivery vehicles hanging out over here. Let's walk home. I've had enough, and that rain's getting closer and closer. There's the Brahms we sometimes go to. Grab a frozen yogurt. Don't really feel like it tonight. Live, seen by almost double figures. There you go. Almost double figures. Well, we can't worry too much about that. And here we are at the intersection of 51st and Peoria. Getting ready to go under the bridge that is I-44, where it's really loud, and find our way home. The other side of the interstate, it's Skelly Drive. And over there's a scooter. Could go get a scooter and ride home. Or we could just walk the 3/4 of a mile back. I think we'll do that instead. Got to watch out for people turning. We're good now. Got to watch out for people turning. They will run your ass over here. People drive like it's the Indianapolis Speedway around here. Vaughn is on 40. Yeah, he's on I-40. This is I-44. This is the one that goes crisscross through the state from northeast to southwest. I-40 goes straight through the middle, east to west, straight through the middle of the state, through Oklahoma City. So does I-44. I-44 goes through Oklahoma City also, but it goes through Tulsa, whereas I-40 does not. I-40 is about 100 miles south of Tulsa. So he's not coming to see me. We're not going to have a lovely beverage. Darn it. If I knew where he was, I might go find him. I'd take a day off work and go find him. Except right now, I probably can't take a day off work. I got no manager. I got no district manager. He's in the hospital. Stressed out. I'm not even allowed to email him with the usual, company shit, approval stuff. So take Chris off the list for now. He's in the hospital. He doesn't need the stress. Okay. Don't email him. Rats. Yeah, that's why I said rats. There's going to be no meetup. Which is a shame, because I would really like to punch him square in the nose. I think I've earned it. All the times he said I like him young, and basically he's called me a PDF file or whatever you want to say these days. I think I've earned the right to punch him in the face. You may disagree. And that's fine. Here we go, folks, the China Walk Super Buffet. All the food you don't want to eat. The Super Buffet. Yeah, you have. I definitely have earned the right. Right square in this big fat nose. I just want one. I'll be satisfied. Let's come over here. Let's peek in the window of the China Walk and see the lovely dishes. real quick so they don't catch me. Looky there. It's hot and steamy. Got cookies over here. Look at all the cookies. Wontons. Soup over there. There's all the main dishes here. Looks good. China Walk, not a sponsor, folks, but I am giving a lot of free promotion to them. Free advertising. Look at that appetizing food on the picture there. China Walk, not a sponsor. Lots of festive Chinese art on the walls. Okay. That was the China Walk, folks. And now we're going to walk from the walk to home. Back here down 49th Street. Gonna get out of Dodge and get home. It's a little weekly rates hotel down here. One of those place for people staying in town a couple of weeks, need a hotel on a longer term basis. That's what this place is. I smell pot like crazy. Somebody's smoking pot right around here. Right there, hey. Right there it was. With a dog. Oh, maybe right here. There we go. Let's go see my buddy across the street. He's my German Shepherd friend. He always says hi to me. Let's go see my German Shepherd friend over here. If he's out. Always says hello. Always so happy to see me. See if he's out and about. Hey, buddy. Where are you? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Buddy dog. Nope, he's not out today. Not in the fence. Might be inside for some reason. Who knows? Might be on a car ride. Bet he likes that. Car coming. We better get up here in the driveway. They might not see me. Oh, never mind. They were turning in. I thought they were driving a little erratically, but they were turning into a driveway. Never mind. 64 minutes, folks. We've been going an hour, almost 5 minutes. I think we're probably going to call it here. You can't see anything on this street because it's not lit up, so we get it turned around here and say my thank yous and goodbyes. Thanks for hanging with me and chatting with me. I appreciate it. As always, I'll see you at Secular Show. You won't see him in the chat, but I'm there lurking. So have a good time, and we'll see you on the next walk. Bye-bye.